well trained as they are and as careful as they are, a big 12-inch razor point spike on the end of it just makes it too dangerous to fight with. But this is the premier weapon to fight against a knight. Whether you are another knight in tournament scoring points, or you're a foot soldier like myself, foot soldiers like these, because with the knight on horseback, I have some reach. Okay, I can poke the sharp pointy bit up underneath his bevel or into his chin or into his armpit, which is one of the most vulnerable areas. I can use this hook to try to pull him off. While I'm trying to pull him off one side, there's a guy on the other side trying to push him over the other side, because of course if I can get him on the ground, I've got money again. Right. There's also generally a big metal spike here. If I get him on the ground and he hasn't thought to armor his feet, something called a sabaton, I can break the top of his foot, because it's hard to fight if you can't stand. This gives me all the options I need on the battlefield. The sharp edge is great for people without armor, like this squire here, can cut his arm. We've got a nice bashing bit to crush armor. In fact, there's a true story about a knight who did not get to collect his reward for winning a tournament because he was in with the blacksmith, who was actually hammering the helmet off of his head. It had crushed down to the point where they couldn't lift it off his head. So he had his helmet on the anvil, and the blacksmith was knocking it so he could bend it back so they could remove it from his head. So we've got a bashing piece, we've got some side spikes, we've got a cutting edge, we've got a thrusting point, everything that the discerning medieval fighter would like in a single weapon, and a little bit of reach. Good. How are we doing here? Good. Good. We're going to go with sword or pole? Pole. Give me the other one.